PS5 controller. But let me see if I can grab this chat real quick, right? So this is gonna be like an update and something of noobs versus pros. And let me keep scrolling. It's just one particular person right here, right? So this ain't the same person or whatever, right? It's a different person. But it's another person that was sending messages, and then this other person sent the message as well. So I don't know if it's his other tune or whatever the case may be. But basically we running. I'm gonna go all the way up the transcript so you can see it. We're running, and I said, here we go. Here's the first message I'm saying, and we doing Reapers, right? And I'm talking to the healer. Stop waiting for us to die to heal us. You know what I'm saying? That's the first message I say. Now, I don't know if this is a player that just bought his tune today, or, you know, he's all shiny and stuff like that. And I always say when you see shiny and high item level means nothing. Judge a person by their character, not by their love on how they look and how shiny they are. Cause they can look real nice and be trash as fuck. So, here we go. So, seconds, I'm talking about milliseconds. I said, stop waiting for us to die. So then, boom, he did it again. I said, kick heal if he don't heal. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is Reaper's super easy one. All he had to do was just heal us because we couldn't regen and we couldn't use potions. Super easy. So he would literally wait for us just about to die to pop a heal because he listened to some of these Jack A YouTubers that say, if you're not at full, don't throw a heal. Yeah, well, you're letting your guy die, so you need to rephrase that and let that be their judgment, not the YouTuber judgment. Yo, what's good, bro? So check it out. Listen to me. Check it out. This just happened, right? So we in the Reaper's Challenge, right? Before the end of the day, and before the 2 times end of the day. And I told him, you know, stop waiting for us to die to heal us. Then I say, kick heal, you know, if he don't heal. And then right after that, I died, no heal. And then 2 other people died, no heal. And then this is the original guy right here. He said, I don't know what he's trying to say, but I guess he said his heals was no problem with Reapers yesterday. You know what I mean? So, die no heal, right? And I didn't even... Oh, taking a break off your tank? Okay. So then, I don't know what he's trying to say there, but basically I'm thinking he was trying to say tank yesterday, heals no problem. So then right after that we died, kick heal. Heal got kicked. As soon as he got kicked, this is what he said. You know what I mean? Basically trying to say he was mad as shit. Oh, what? A new whatever he's trying to say, motherfucking ass, bitch ass, hoe ass, whatever it could be. New with greed and transfer. Learn tanking new. Now just tank everybody see me tank. You know what I'm saying? I get the job done, right? And this is what he was saying. And then I was like, heal. and then I told him I'll run with you after new. You know what I mean? So even though you mad, I'll run it again with you. And I guarantee he won't do the same exact thing. So let's check him out and see his platoon, right? Yeah, so he's 49K. Alright. He's got all the dragon stuff or whatever with his healer. So whether he just started playing or a vet player or whatever he want to call himself, what he was doing was not healing. You know what I mean? So I hope other people understand that if you in a situation and you know that person is not doing it, playing their role, and your other teammates, they're definitely going to see it, right? So if they see it and you say, you know, hey, I'm about to kick them, man. You know, 9 out of 10, they would have 2, they tired. I mean, I understand you're going to die in the game, but it's like, bro, you got one role. You don't got to fight. You know what I mean? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? But this the thing. This the kicker that tell you a lot about the person. He got Dragonborn, right? He ain't no new player. He been playing a while. You know what I'm saying? This probably another tune he done made. Let me see if I can get back to it. Because there's another person that wasn't even him start talking trash too. So I don't know if he got one of his buddies to join up. So this is the original person here, right? This is the other person right here. This is a whole other person. And let's check this one out. So this must be one of his other tunes that he got. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. Like, really? And you got Dragonborn. So you spent money for Dragonborn, right? You spent money for Dragonborn, and that amount of money you spent for Dragonborn, you could have spent that on something else, and then would got up way faster than that. And yeah, like you said, you Dragonborn, and you like 49K. It's like I said, he just making these tunes or whatever. But yeah, boy was salty. But you know, I don't got, man. I'm all out of candy. I'm all out of chocolate, and I'm damn sure all out of remorse. I'm done, man. Like, I help the new players, but at the same time, you know, you getting a call out to play your role. I'm calling you out for everybody to see in the group. Nobody else is responding. How you gonna feel if everybody else would have been like, yeah, bro, you got to throw some heels? Then he probably would have threw some heels. So I try to say it first by being nice, you know, throw some heels. I know, right? We supposed to have another one about to start, I guess, in 11 minutes. I'm glad I got that Reapers out the way, man. But update on my side, we about to upgrade another companion. So so far, we go up here and swap. I've been doing a lot of stuff with my road. I just like the road, man. I'm starting to miss the barbarian now. I really want one of them. But I'm just so used to tanking with this guy, and it's super easy to tank with the fighter, man. Super easy to tank. But if you go get a goddamn barbarian and tank, you got a barbarian tank and a fighter tank, and just like a pallet is way. It's just apples and oranges, apples and oranges. Because his feats and his movement, his style is way different from a tank. So if you start tanking with a tank, and then you miss being a lame ass DPS, man. Man, I like it. I like tanking, man. I'm telling you, like I like to do my damage. That's why I got that road. You know what I'm saying? But I also something about going in the dungeon and not have to do all the full sweat. You know what I mean? Where if I don't tank, then it falls on me. But if you ain't kicking out that DPS, it falls on y'all. So I kind of like that concept. Take some of the pressure off you. All right, so let's get all the gear right. Let's take this off. Let's put back on those boots. Let's take this ring off. Let's put on that ring. Let's take off that. Let's put on that. All right. 55. All enchantments is there. Y'all know I got a companion enchantment. Right there. Want to make sure I got everything up. Yep, all that is good. That's good. That's good. Booms. Alright, let's grab our companion. What it is, when you getting into the dungeons, right? And you got some heavy hitters. They see your item level, right? You got really heavy hitters that are going there, rogues, right? Just about anybody. They go in there, right? And you try to get. Oh, I forgot to tell you too, right? So to really help you out, it's a ring you want to wear too. I didn't get it because I don't care. I'm gonna get it in. I'm gonna try to get it. Like if you take aggro, that's on you. You better learn how to, if you got red, to stop hitting. But most of the dungeons there's no content in here really that you can't keep aggro. You can keep aggro and everything. But just to help you out, it's a ring. Should be cheap. That's not it. I think this is it. Yeah, this one right here. When you've been running for 1 second, you gain 10% increased damage resistance as long as you continue running. This is cool. This is for a tank right here. So when you're moving, you know, basically when you're moving around and the boss or whoever the enemy's hitting you, you know, you're 10%, you know, damage resistance. You know what I mean? But then it's another ring. that I can't think of the name of it. I'm trying to get. It's another ring, same thing, but when you've been running, I think it's this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you've been running for 1 second, you generate threat around you every second as long as you continue running. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this ring just costs too fucking much. I want to get the legendary on this one, but there is other rings that's higher item level. But like I say, majority of the content you running is not gonna call for a shit ton of item level. You know what I mean? So you can spare, 1,000 item level to be lost just to run these two rings, or yeah, 800, 900 item level to be lost. So this will really help you out with pulling threat. And like I said, let me swap back. All right, this is what I learned. Every dungeon you running, you should run same setup I got right here. These three right here where you can run. You also can do the shield bash, but this is so you can be the first one to hit the mob, right? And it recharged super fast. And then this one, if an enemy, soon you get in the mob, right? So I will go shield throw. Or either I will go with my line breaker, right? So you want to hit those two. And then once your teammates get in there and start hitting shit, and you know they're hard hitters, then you hit triangle. And this will put you back at the top through all the enemies that's around. So if you run those three, you don't got no problem with keeping aggro with the enemies. Like if you're in a mob, just hit those, right? The main feat I run is these two when I'm not doing the boss. This one, so I use an encounter and take my stamina up. But you can use this one and you can use this one to keep your stamina up when you're inside the mob. But it's not a dungeon yet that I ran through that I had to have both of these on, just running through. Now, boss fights, you want to run these two right here. These are two you want to run, right? So that this will be my setup for a boss. All right, this one right here, if you read it, restores 50% of your stamina, right? So what you want to do is, as soon as you get in there, you shield throw the boss, hit him with that anvil. You just want to tap it though. Don't hold it down. Like I'll show you real quick. You just want to tap. This all boss fights. All boss fights. You do this, Chris, you're golden, man. You're good. So if you come in and you know you got heavy hitters, they're gonna try to hurry up and get DPS. If they run in front of you, bro, don't sweat it. That's there. Don't sweat them dying if they run in front of you. Everybody know you don't run in front of the tank. You don't run in front of the tank. And then for the tank, he want to try to keep the healer close. You know what I mean? So he can get that heal. But other than that, tank is the leader. Everybody else follows. You know what I mean? That's why I said get your boons, get your stamina, get your speed up so you can move faster, because you got people that's just lightning fast. And I move fast as shit. And I don't even got the movement speed enchantment. I just got the collar, and I use they just swapped out too. I gotta fix that. But I use this one right here, stamina regen right here. And if you look at when my stamina is above 75%, I move 10% faster. And when my stamina is below 25%, I gain 10% stamina regeneration. You know what I mean? So I run that one. Then I got another one up here. I run two of them. You know what I mean? I gotta put another one here, but I run those two. And there's other insignia bonuses that you can use that really benefits you. So those two I use to move super fast, as well as my collar. But say there's a boss fight, we coming in, you got those sweaty ass DPS behind you, you want aggro, you're gonna throw that shield right to the boss. You can come in, there's two you can do. Watch it. Now this is me holding square, which is anvil. Alright. Oh, hold up. I'm not in DPS. That shit just lag. Shouldn't have did that. Alright, I'm gonna try to show it again. That just lag like a motherfucker. Because it should have showed you the bar charging all the way up. And then, of course, you got your stamina regen. So here we go. I'm going to try it again. See if they show the stamina charge up. Yeah, they still not showing it. Jeez. I don't know why they not showing it. I'm gonna try to do the tap and see if it's short. But yeah, normally you can hold it and it's a charge up. For some reason, it's not charging up. So try it one more time. But when you do it, you'll be able to see it. So this is a tap, but yeah, it's still not charging up. But yeah, that's the main tool you want to do on a boss. And then when your stamina go low or you're blocking your shield, when your blue bar go down, then you pop circle and you get it right back. And then you use this at will to keep your stamina up, and then you use the shield bash to keep threat. So do those, man, and they'll leave you the fuck alone. And then, like I said, if they run in front of you, say, hey, don't run in front of the tank, and leave it just like that. They can get mad all they want. If you doing your job, hey, ain't nothing else to be said. All right, let's see, I got everything there. All right, got my companion out. All right, so we're at 57, 527. All right. Some other stuff I got. What else did I get? I got a crap ton of companions. I've been doing insignias. And I'm currently about to do a companion right now. So, oh yeah, and I also got this golem epic out of a really weak dungeon. I can't think of the name of the dungeon, but I ended up getting them. I ended up taking another one of my companions to legendary. Y'all see me when I took this one to legendary. I took him to legendary, and I didn't buy anything. Oh yeah, as you can see, I end up getting the baby displacer beast. Like I said, if you're able to get it, man. Get it, keep it, put him in a cut. He's going to become very useful when you swap the DPS. He's going to be better than any of these other guys that I got because he's going to give me straight stats. And with those stats, I do more damage. Even when I'm trash level, I still thrash mobs. So them telling you augments is for people that's really higher up in item level. I can run the whole game with one of these from start to finish and smack the shit out of everything. But let's go and we're gonna have to swap because I end up getting 12 companion tokens, 30 of those. Oh, we got enough to get another enchantment too. We're gonna shoot our shot with that one as well because that's another 300 item level. Oh yeah, I also did dragon hunts yesterday. Mainly, I just been getting on and helping people, man. Like people was like, I was like, basically, I get in chat like, yo, tank here. What do y'all need? I'm here to help. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like more people should do that. If you done your weekly and all this stuff, and you got time and you still want to do something, help people out. You know what I mean? Like this one, like Boss, I try to get in this one anytime I can, but these guys are just iffy. I can tank it. I can tank the whole thing. But like I said, they really iffy, and that's another thing. A lot of these guys now, you won't see high DPS and stuff like that. They'll just grab you and then be like, "Oh, you're not ready" and stuff like that. All right, let me swap back to my tank because these guys are look and not pay attention, right? And then if I don't swap, they're gonna if I don't swap, then so they kicked me that fast. You saw that? They kicked me that fast, like that fast. They kicked me, right? And that's crazy though because it's like, to be honest, people like this, I should just back out. What you say, Chris? Just off the simple fact that one, you judge me so fast. Soon as you see me fight it, and you know you need the DPS in the tank, you know I'm gonna swap the tank. Or most people be like, "You go in tank." You know what I'm saying? Like majority of the time, I'll just go ahead and just dip on them. You know what I mean? Just look at them anyway, since they're looking at me. All right, let's inspect this one. Let's see, 70K. Wizard, yeah, I've been seeing wizards going in, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. No cap on that shit. I mean, it's probably a wizard too. Yep. All these guys are fucking wizards. Except this one. I think this one not a wizard. He a ranger. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. And then the hardest thing about the first boss fight is that after he do that first initial fight, he'll go and he'll call in the ads and stuff like that. But when he come back, we got the guys that's fighting the ads, and the healer is doing his heals, right? But sometimes what they would do is they will bring the ads to me, and then I end up dying. And then once I die, I gotta try to hurry up and get aggro back. So I've been wanting to practice tanking the first boss, but I want to practice tanking hardcore so that I can take people through Sean Dart, and I think that'll be pretty cool too. To help some people. I go out there, hey, who needs second, third mini boss or whatever. You know what I mean? And the way we used to do it was we would skip. If you don't need the first mini boss, we skipping him altogether. We're not going to fight him, right? And we go straight to the first boss, fight him, and then you hit the second mini boss, and the third mini boss is right there. So that's all you're doing is the second and the third mini boss, and then you would bail. So you keep doing that and just bail on it. It looked like he got everything. Let's get my companion out. Let's change my powers up. And you're going to see me tank this, but this is normal. It ain't all that. You'll see me run both of my stamina regens, right? And this is my go-to companion. Like I said, if you don't got the butterfly, shit like that, get this guy. He really helps out, man. And then for you, Chris, you should do Hardcore Boss Mini Boss 1 because it gives you these boots right here, that take up your defense by 5%. You know what I mean? On top of whatever I already got, which takes me to 80%. And then I got a ring, 2 rings, one when I use a daily damage resistance, and then one, I forgot what it is, it takes up my awareness, I think. So let's get it, see what these guys got, get through this. They must all be on PS4 because they ain't loaded up yet. And we got a new player in here. I hope they hit hard because their first boss is gonna be, I don't know what they're doing, man. We gonna run away. What are y'all doing? I don't know. So, yeah, that's the way I normally take. But yeah, like I said, I done did this plenty of times, man. My thing is, I want to see how they want to do the second mini boss because that's not actually a glitch. The glitch in this game that it was talking about was actually using a special item to do something with, and you can't. I wouldn't recommend doing that. But the other one is just a mechanic in the game. It's built into the game, so whatever you want to call that. Now on hardcore mode, you will see you see you see people going in the red. Once you go in the red, and if you're not the tank, you should be very worried because you're gonna die if it was hardcore. I know it normally take us 5 minutes to even get to the first boss, so But I know this dungeon is an hour, and the rewards is pretty good. Plus, I want to get, I don't know, whatever they want to get. I just take whatever they give me, honestly. But yeah, this one is one that I try to get done every day because you get that one key. And I think I got 2 keys now, so I'll be able to run it twice. And like I said, man, this is the regular boss. It ain't all that. If you die, you die. It's cool. But to be honest, we need more people at least running through this with people so they can get a feel of it. Even with the second boss, man, you basically want to. I think everybody should at least have the bat swarm or some kind of debuff for the for that boss. Because like I said, we wiped that guy so fast he didn't even get a chance to go to the second phase. So maybe that was when the band of air was hitting. I still wouldn't mind getting it, but I ain't gonna do it with my main tune. Even though I can do it with him, and I think I just need the I think I got what, 3 pieces? Yeah, I got 3 pieces already, and I just need to do the last boss. I wanted in the mood for doing it and trying to get a party to do that with. Yeah, like you see, you're not gonna be able to aggro everybody, because people are gonna be all over the place. Just get who you can, who you see. And I guess like having Regis, Succubus, all them hard hitters, having them in here with you is pretty nice. It helps you out. But like I said, I used to think that killing the first boss was super hard. Like, I thought it was impossible, but man, I blew through this thing with a couple guys. It was crazy. It was super easy. It felt like we wasn't playing hardcore. Like we were going through it like it was normal boss. Now, some 40Ks coming here, I definitely know they would feel it. So the only thing I would really do with the only thing I really would do in here with a 40K is just farm mini boss 1. I would really farm mini boss 1 and just get the gear, some of the pieces. All right, now let me set this up for success. I'm definitely gonna need that. I might have to rock without stamina, man, because this guy will snatch aggro, man. That's the only thing about it. He will snatch aggro. I'm gonna try it again, man. All right, we're gonna try it. Let's see what these guys got. That's the only problem is, like I said, if when he go to do his hypo, I can handle him all through. But then when the cat come, I can't aggro him. I cannot aggro the panther. When the panther, the cat joint come, I can't aggro him. I can hit him. I can stand the red. He would not chase me, but can't aggro him. But let me show you. Basically, there's only one swing he got you want to watch out for, and that's the one after his hypo. That's the only one. Now you've seen the power-up ball. All right, now you run out the way with these. Alright. Now he's going to do his hypo. Alright, see that after this hypo, he's going to come in and do a crazy swing. Alright, he should be coming in to do it. Where is he? I still don't see him. Where is he? Oh, there you go. See, every time he come back in, man. When he do this part right here, he'll just random out. Then somebody else got aggro. I don't know where he is. Right there. Okay. Like I said, that's the only thing with hitting him, man. Other than that, all his other moves you can take the hits on. But whenever he leave out to do the little hypo thing, like now, he's gonna come back in. There you go. He's gonna do that. There you go. That's the one move right there. You just seen that'll take all your stamina, but I don't know how it is on I don't know how it is on and then these things are instant kill you. Well, they won't instant kill you. If you move fast enough, you good. Alright. I gotta catch and see where he's at. Alright, we got a cat. I can't get him off him. It's just when he pounces on somebody like now, trying to. Alright, I got him now. And that's one of the other things I'll be talking about, man, that they need to fix. Is like, I understand if you got, like now they own them, they should be attacking them to get them off. And we got hit. Like I said, I get used to the mechanics. I knew about that one, but I'm so focused on trying to get him off of him. So now I'm going to block this time. He got me again. Son of a bitch. I'm so used to the hardcore that when he come, and they got a chance to get on Whisker, so that's cool. See, I aggro him, but he still don't care. Now I gotta grab aggro on him. Alright. Alright, he ain't do it yet. See, he just grabbed aggro. That's the only thing about this one, man. I use that and I gotta try to grab him back. The fuck is he at? There you go. He about to do this move again. Alright, now he gonna do his big swing. Here you go. That's the one. That's why I want to try the hardcore, because that's the only swing he really got that really takes you out. I think I can handle everything else. It's just like I said, when he goes to do that phase, they'll take aggro, man. As you just saw, they took aggro again. And why is it still on the ground, bro? This stuff right here will kill you. No, I don't want that. Only go for the apple, man. Unless it's something you really want, I only go for the apple. Oh, I got a whisker. Here we go. There we go. Got a whisker. Let's throw that out there. And I'll show you why you want the apple real quick. Campaign. Dart. Alright. This one right here give you 5% damage. So we're gonna run this. I would run this right here. Some of the other pieces I really didn't check out, but I should be getting the apple by the next boss. So now I'm gonna switch my powers up again. I'm gonna switch my powers up again real quick. Put that one on. Shield push. Alright, we're gonna run with those guys right there. Like I said, other than that, it's not that bad. I really feel like I can tank that first boss, man. Cause I got one apple. I just need one more. Oh wow, they kicked you out the guild because of your tank. That's crazy, man. And look, at the end of the day, man, At the end of the day, don't let these guilds and stuff like that ruin what you got going on. Don't do nothing to satisfy nobody else, man. Do something to satisfy you, bro. I'm telling you. That's number one. Because a lot of people get in here and they get the guild, this and that. They're like, look, bro, it's a fucking MMO, man. You know what I mean? It's a fucking MMO. It ain't like these people are paying your bills. It ain't like they're giving you money to make these tunes and shit. So who cares what they say? If you want to tank, you tank. Don't let nobody tell you different. It's just like what I always say, how you expect to learn a dungeon if you're willing to learn, but the people don't want to teach you. You know what I mean? There's other guilds out here, man. You know what I mean? You got some guilds that just want people in the guild. You know what I mean? To just do simple stuff like dungeon shards and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like the guilds I'm in, I don't get bothered. Nobody say nothing to me. You know, occasionally I end up doing Ancient Dragons with some of them. You know, nobody had nothing to say. You know what I mean? If they did, hey, it ain't no biggie off my back. Because at the end of the day, you only get 3K item level for being in a guild. And if you're at a certain item level, people will want you anyway. You know what I mean? Regardless. Hey, look. Check this out, Chris. Whoever told you to do something with your motherfucking tune, bro, you tell them eat a dick, long dick style. Not mean that shit, bro. Tell them eat a fat one, bro. They out they motherfucking mind. They tell you. I wish a motherfucker would tell me to step down. That's something I want to do. Something like that, bro. They don't give a fuck about you because they like, hey, you want to be a tank. They know you need more tanks. You know what I mean? If you go in there and if you go in the zone chat and you be like, hey, tank, trying to learn to be the best tank. looking for a guild that actually will help. Watch how many people hit you up because it's hard to really get tanks. You know what I mean? The fuck? As you step down and work on your water. What? Fuck out of here, bro. Nah, don't do that, man. Sound crazy as shit. I wish they would. I'd be like, how about this? I got a better solution. I'm out of here, man. You're not gonna tell me what to do with my tune. The fuck? I want a tank. I want a tank. You tell them, give you the recipe of being a good tank and not just buying up a bunch of shit. There's more to a tank than just having this gear, that gear. You know what I mean? You get your experience, man. Get your experience up. Keep running them random queues. Keep doing stuff you never done before. And as you keep doing it, you get better and better, and then you'll start to search for different stuff. Now, they be killing me with that shit. That's all I'm saying. Like, I know a lot of people be like, well, you need to get your hit points. This is the thing. Your hit points need to be maxed out. You need to get them as high as you can get them. They need to be in the millions. Your defense need to be at least 90%, 100%. Your awareness need to be up. Your deflect need to be up. Like, come on, man. You need to have this companion. Now, fuck all that, bro. I don't got none of them things that if somebody was to see my tank, they'll be like, he ain't no fucking tank. But I can damn near take everything in here. Now, who is this guy that keep dying, bro? I wonder if these guys ever did this, because everybody know when you run this, you'll pull it. I'll come back and make them run into it. But it's whatever. I don't care. It's normal. But this how you be able to do hardcore is by trial and error. Do the normal, make it to where you're smooth and you're comfortable in the normal version. Then run the hardcore. Who cares if you die? That's the thing with people. You get people that expect you to get in and get it right away. They don't work like that, man. Because if that's the case, these people will be like, man, we got to get rid of the tank. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, whatever, man. I'm out. Ain't no biggie. So we got a new player here. Alright, so let's switch my powers up. And let's get ready to tank him. He's not as bad as the other one. Anvil back on. Cool. Oh, shit. Yep. And this would the second mini boss will be at. He's super easy to kill. So what I'm about to show you is a mechanic in the game that's there. All right, it's just a mechanic. But yeah, man, Chris, don't do that, bro. You know what I mean? Don't give up on something. This is the thing. It's first of all what you wanna do. It ain't about what nobody else in this game wanna do, man. It's all about what you wanna do. So don't get it twisted. Oh my God. Yeah, we got a new player here. I mean, that's the key is what you want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Figure out what you want to do, and then stick with that one thing first. that's how it works, bro. I tell anybody that. Me, I can do it. I got experience. But off. Tell them talk to the noob, bro. All right, well, I guess we're not gonna do it. Yeah. No, we're white. I told him talk to the noob, man. And I think he's higher item level than me too. That's the funny shit. Nah. He just a little bit of a. He gotta be the healer. It's the healer that's the new player too. But I said it in the chat, talked to him because I saw him moving back and forth. It was like, yo, talk to him. But yeah, man, if you want to be a warlock, man, go for it, bro. But look, this is the key. Don't do a goddamn thing you see somebody else doing. Play as that tune. See if you like how he play. You know what I'm saying? If you have to do that, do it. If you got to make one and delete them, do that, bro. But make sure it's what you want because you see you have these people say, yeah, hell, bring it out. We are the best in the game. Don't listen to none of that shit, man. Don't listen to none of that shit because it's just like what I always say. Those people are like 80, 90K. They done bought this, that, and the third. Man, don't do it. Definitely don't do it, bro. What the fuck, yo? Oh my god, what the fuck, yo? I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't know. To be honest, everything I learned about, bro, I learned it through experience, man. You got some people that's higher up. You gotta take account that item level, right? If these people are like 79K, 80K, and they telling you best companions, and you go back to the companion and you 50K, you're not gonna do nowhere near what they do. Let's get that straight, right? So yeah, let's definitely keep that straight. Like, man, um, you get, like I said, it's all type of videos and stuff like that. But that's why I say play as that tune you want, right? So say you got the tank, keep the tank. The tank is going to do all your random Qs, all right? You got the warlock. He can be a healer too, so that's cool as well. So use your tank if you're not going to tank anymore to do your random Qs to get your random AD every day, and then focus on your warlock. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's why, like with me, I recommend tank so you can do the random Qs. They get you your money, right? Your warlock is gonna be your hard hitter. That's gonna be the one you focus on. Alright, so that's one of the mechanics that's in the game right there. But yeah though, man, don't let nobody tell you what to do with your tune, bro. And I'm telling you, don't be making no tune because one of your guildies say, oh, man, they're the best, they're easy to use it. You play as them, go through the game. If that's what you're feeling, then stick with it. Because you don't want to put 6 months worth of work into one companion and then into one tune, and then you turn out you don't like this tune. So don't do that, man. Don't do that crap at all. You know what I mean? Me, I like the wizard just because of the lightning. I like one of the moves when he picked the guy up and choked him. That's pretty nice. Warlock, I couldn't really get knee deep into with the warlock though. I seen the bard. The bard was okay. Yeah, but that's why I tell people, when you make your class, the first class I will always make would be a fighter, just because you can do mostly all the content as far as random Qs, shit like that, and then they always need a tank. So that's one of the upsides of it. But as far as after that, you see me pick a class that I did like, which was the rogue, because I know I can put out good damage. And then if you got your gear and stuff right, you could be an OP 40k rogue. They go in and clap cheeks. Granted, the other player might have the Mirage weapon set or the Lionheart weapon set or certain companions that you don't get, which dictates your damage. And then a lot of people will tell you if you're getting companions that got damage buffs, you're really not going to see them until your stats and everything is where it need to be at, because say it's giving you 5% damage, right? And your total damage is 500 or something like that. You know what I mean? Because you're like 40k, you won't really see the benefits of that companion. You'll get some. You still will get a nice buff with it, like with the new shirt. To me, with the shirt, with the dragon shirt and the Lionheart weapon set and the dragon bone boots, and it's another companion. I think it's the Neverwinter Knight. All of those guys combined give you crazy damage, because Lionheart, I think, gives you 7% damage buff. The shirt from the new Seals of the Dragon, it's just like the Lionheart set. When your stamina is above 75%, you get 3% damage. So they give you 10% damage. And then if you got the encounter power that's on your collar, that's what, another 3%. So now you're at 13%. And then you also got the companion, which gives you another like 8 or 9 or maybe 10% damage. And then you got artifacts also that'll help you out, and different things that give you more damage, melee damage. Also with the ring, I think it's like 5%. So you almost at like 20% damage with certain moves. And then if you throw an at will in there with 10%, then you got the Siege Master. That's another 10%. That's 20%. Plus the 10% you already got. That's 30% damage boost. And that's what I needed, was that apple. That's what I need, this. Pass on that. Alright, so I got the apple. And I got another whisker. Got 2 whiskers. Let's go. Got 2 whiskers. And I got 1 apple. And I think I'm only able to get one per day. Because like I said, I definitely, when I want to run the hardcore version, I want that headpiece. Change my powers up again. And since none of these guys are barbarians, I can run that. Just keep my stamina up. And there we go. Boom. So I got 2 whiskers. That was pretty nice. I don't know how much they're selling for, but it's what it do. Alright, so let's clarify something. The glitches that's in this game is, people know about it, but one is over here, and one is the first boss, which everybody knows. Those I don't recommend anybody doing. You know what I mean? If it's a mechanic in the game, yeah, I fucks with it. It's a mechanic, whatever you want to do. Until I hear otherwise, I'm going to continue to do it. Alright, this is the second part. This one is not hard at all if you are do a hardcore version. Like I said, the hardest part is the first mini-boss. And really going to get a test of might on the last boss. And to be honest, I think this is really the best dungeon to run. If it's considered a dungeon, but yeah, this is the best one to run because the rewards is insane. But take it though, as I think it is an hour per run. So if they say the rewards are based on your time, then I shouldn't see no dumbass coalescent modes. You know what I mean? All right, let's grab some aggro some of these guys, get them out the way, push them back. Yeah, when they come in, you want to go ahead and kill those plants, but my job is to grab all these guys and keep them occupied. Yeah, but sorry to hear that you don't want to tank no more, man. Like I said, it takes you going in and just get in those dungeons, man. Forget what they say, bro. Yeah, it takes just to get in and do it, man. Like I said, it's people like me, like these guys that I'm with, they're way higher item level than me. You know, they even got a new player here that he don't really care if you know what you're doing or whatever the case may be. So all right, so you'll get separated. So now we got a choice. Since I'm the tank, I can grab aggro, and he can kill him. And we got the other guy with us, so I get the aggro back. Now, if this was hardcore, I wouldn't do it. You keep your ass still. When you come in this joint, they're going to separate you unless you got the healer, the tank, and the DPS with you. You stay still. You know what I mean? So, like you see the other person, he's over there. We're going to go to them. Drop down, pop my heal. Get aggro. And there we go. And I think they're going to do it. I think that was the only time to do it. They may do it one more time. All right, I'm waiting for everybody to get in. All right, let's grab it. Take my hit points up. Nice, and that's also a great companion. Mount too. That and and I can't think of the name of that other mount. I want to get it too because he does this somewhat the same move. So, like I said, meantime, just ads. But as soon as those plants come up, you want to take out those plants. Just grab that. Like, here's a plant here. Grab all those guys. Get his attention. And then I'll use my dragon bones because they do good damage. That damn void. He wasn't here last time. Oh shit, we got a guy down. I didn't even see him. I don't know why the other kid didn't pick him up. But it's all good. That's why I got this push. Give us a breather. And I think we're done with this one. And they're going to separate us again. They're going to separate us one more time. And then, yeah, this is normal Voss. I am like 54k tank. And we got a 56k DPS with us. I just don't. Yeah, there they go. I'm glad they did because I didn't want nobody to get stuck over here. They didn't let me pop my heal. I hate that fucking look, they don't. For some reason, they never pay attention, man. I don't know what's up with that. And and they kind of spawned over here. But yeah, this should be the last one. But normally they'll try to run past without aggravating those guys and catching that aggro and make them come and get them. But I'd rather just kill them versus doing that. Still got us moving slow. Alright, that should be it. Try to make it here. And this is the last one. Everybody get in, that thing still following us. It's so annoying. Alright, finally done. Jesus. Lightning hurt. Yeah, I think we almost an hour in. Let me go again, that shit. Come on, bro, I think he got like one more death. Shit. I don't know why motherfuckers don't like popping that stone to health. Best healer in the game. I need that heal, man. I need the fucking heal, man. Get somebody up, little dude. And I don't even got no joints. That's it. We just did all that for nothing. Come on, bro. Put that shield on us, bro. I think the one that's gonna do it is boss fight. I think boss fight gonna do it for us because if we can't get that heal, that shit is gonna be, oh my god. Like right now, before we go through, he need to mark everybody before we leave out of here, so that everybody got the mark on them. Because when we get in here, those heals ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, those heals ain't gonna do anything. It depends on how quick they can kill these guys. Because if it come down to me needing a heal, we're gonna die. thought I had some fucking scrolls of life, man. Oh, they're all on my fucking road. Yeah. I gotta get them off my road. He got like 10 of them joints. Oh. Let me put on incoming healing, man, because... Yeah, I do got it on incoming healing. I'm trying to think, should I put another... I gotta put something on to heal me, man. I'm not trusting this guy, man. I could take the hits from this guy, but it's the heals that I'm worried about. That's why I made a cleric, even though I got nothing against a pally healer, man, but something about that little blue bar, man. They don't do it for me. Alright, let's go there. Put that on. Alright. Look like we ready. Pop some stuff, get juiced up. Here we go, y'all. And I think the first one is light, and then dark, and then the next one is like light, dark, light, and then the next one is like light for a very long time, and then dark to kill them, I think. Or either the light. It's one of them. I think it's light, dark, then back to the light. And so that's the one I get confused on, because like I said, I only run this be my third time doing it. Yeah, this will be my third time doing this boss. But I'm so happy I got my iPod on, man. Shit. I needed that, man. Like I said, I never even really checked out the gear. I know I want this helmet. And my screen's just messed up on me. I can't move. Oh, this fucking game, yo. Jeez, if it ain't one thing. I was just whenever I'm looking at something, this is what happens. So, this is going to end up ending the stream. I can't do anything. I can't move. Every time, yo. Every time. There's nothing I can do right now. Let me try to disconnect the internet, make it force me to log out. I can't do that one either. Try home screen, give it a second. Come back. Nope, it ain't let me do nothing. So that's gonna do it for this stream for today. Another fuck up. Thank you, Cryptic, man. But I catch y'all in the next video after I'm done with this. Peace.